Welcome to How to Press This. So today we are going to be learning how to press a Tulip Pod. First you want to have some tools. You have a couple different tweezers, one with more of a flat kind of point. You have a vegetable peeler, scissors, an X-Acto knife, or you can use a paring knife or even a chef's knife. And you also have a 1/8 teaspoon. So first step that you want to do is you lay your pod kind of like, you have to imagine it in a press. Like what is its natural, how is it laying naturally? So I think this looks nice. So I'm just going to slice off this top half. And for that, you will take your knife. I'm just using a regular X-Acto knife. One thing to note, this little spot here, where it connects from the pod to the stem, is pretty tough. So to have an easier slice through the pod, just avoid this. We'll talk about the stem later, but you want to just kind of make a little slice in like that, and then with a swift motion you're just gonna go straight across, and there you go. So this is all the meat of the pod that you're gonna want to remove, because this is where all the moisture is staying within the pod, and the whole point of pressing anything is to extract moisture. So to kind of speed things up, you want to remove all this, because this is all going to brown if you try to press this anyways. So you want to remove it. And to do that is you take your knife again, whatever paring knife, anything with a sharp edge, and you just want to start making small little cuts across the pod itself. And one thing you want to make sure not to do is go through the pod, the other side, because this is what you want to be. You're showcasing this, you know? So just kind of take your time and do nice small little incisions in the center of the pod. You can see you're already getting some stuff loose just by cutting it. And now, once you think you have a pretty good amount cut, you can start removing this center filling. And I usually like to start from the edge, do the sides first, and you can see how like some big chunks of the pod filling are coming right out. This is actually going really good. Every time you press anything, there's always slight differences to the outcome of what you're pressing, which makes it a nice challenge, and always is kind of like fun just to have something new happen each and every time. So you can see it comes out pretty easy. You can decide if you want to, there's this little like kind of vein line in the center here, and you can remove that if you want to. Not too much, it's not too big of a deal, because it'll press fine and there's not much of it. So this looks pretty good. So after you got most of it out, and this is why I use the flathead tweezers, because they're not going to like puncture through as you're getting really close to this side. Yeah, I would use these, and I also like to kind of keep them closed, and so you're just kind of scooping like that. And once you're done with the tweezers, I like to take a teaspoon. This is a 1/8 teaspoon. Kind of fits perfectly in these pods. And I just take out a little bit of the excess to get a really nice clean center. And there you go. So you have this nice clean center. This is how it's going to press this way. And another thing I like to do is just be gentle and get a little more moisture out just by pressing it on the paper. But that's awesome. That's perfect. So after you have this, there's one more step you can take. And this is where the vegetable peeler comes in handy. So stems notoriously have a good amount of moisture in them. So I like to remove as much moisture before going into the press. It speeds the press time up and it reduces the chance of things browning. So all I do with this is I'll take a vegetable peeler, I will hold the stem and I just go slow and I just peel away some of the stem and just be careful not to slice your fingertips. Good. All right. So that's that. And now you're ready to press it. So I just like to give it a little clean cut on the edge. You want to take one piece of cardboard, one piece of chipboard, about 8 sheets of regular old just cheap printer paper. Put your pot on. Add another 8 or 10 sheets of paper. One more piece of chipboard. And one more piece of cardboard. And then you're good. So you can either put some bricks on it, a paver even. You can put it in one of your wood presses. We'll see what this looks like in a couple weeks. So here we have two different pieces, and they pressed perfectly. There's no browning. I did slice some of the stem off. The texture on the actual pod is absolutely beautiful. They are good to go. So pretty easy thing to press, and you should give it a try. Thanks for watching.